Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here, coming to you live with a new format of video. Today I'm actually sitting at home. Today I'm not going outside, trying to be a responsible individual and help prevent spread of the corona virus. Trying to speak code words because YouTube algorithm doesn't like it, from spreading throughout the neighborhood. I actually wanted to make this video just to have a chat with you guys about this crazy virus that's going outrageous around the world. I mean, we are living in crazy times where something from China, from market, some animal market, wet market in China, got there and people are dying in Australia and in Europe, and it's just insane times we are living. I do not recall any of this kind of occasions through my lifetime that would cause people and the entire world to shake that much. I'll tell you this, guys, it's actually scary. I mean, not the virus itself scary. Don't get me wrong, for some reason, I don't think this virus is that dangerous to be afraid of that much. But we need to fight it because there are people suffering, and that's exactly why I decided not to go out to shoot videos anymore. I might have to go out for groceries today. That's the maximum thing I'm going to do. But really, it's crazy. Just look at it this way. Businesses, the entire plaza here in Calgary got shut down because of some guy who traveled to Philippines and then came back, went to a restaurant, went grocery. They shut down the entire place because he tested positively on corona. And yeah, I'm using code words again. On you know what? And there is an employee from McDonald's that was distributing food. Now that's extremely bad. I mean, in this kind of situation, guys, as soon as you know you have some kind of symptoms, you're symptomatic to this potential threat to others, I think, you shouldn't be like, those people who go crazy when something nuts happening. There is a hurricane and somebody goes there on his jeep. There is tornado and a person is chasing it. This is not the time to be reckless and putting yourself in danger. The reason is this kind of stuff that's happening right now it is actually dangerous for others. So people who go out in this kind of conditions are actually dangerous for others. And that's the most craziest part of the entire situation. And even worse than this is current situation in the world where there is a oil wars are happening, the prices of oil are going down, and on top of everything, businesses are shutting down. Like I said, entire plaza getting shut down because of one individual carelessly. I don't know, carelessly or not, but I'm just saying that some people can do that carelessly. I'm not saying that individual did it in that specific case, so I do apologize for that. But I want to say that businesses are shutting down, but landlords are not giving them any breaks. I mean, those businesses, I know there are people who would hate on rich people, but those businesses, employers, they are part of our economies. Lots of companies are going to go out of business. They're already shutting down because of this situation. And I'm more worried of this virus as a financial part of it. People losing their only sources of income. People sitting at home, not going to work, not getting their paycheck. Not being able to pay off their mortgages, not being able to pay off their utility bills, not being able to bring food to the table. That's what I'm worried about this virus even more. And I know that Canada, and what Canada does, what do we do right now? I'll tell you this, every day I wake up in the morning and I watch Justin Trudeau giving a speech from his self-isolation and residence where he is staying, which is not bad. I'm absolutely not against it. And it is important to prevent the spreading of the virus, and we are saying the right things. But I want just to stop everyone for a second and look what Americans are actually doing. They are actually doing the research for the cure. And I think we have to focus on that. And more even, we have to focus on helping out those businesses, helping out those individuals that are going bankrupt because of this entire situation. Some countries decided to completely ignore this situation, and their economies are not going to suffer as much. I'm saying that might be a wrong decision because lives are at stake, but we have to figure out a way on how things are going to happen. For example, lonely individuals who are like don't have any friends or relatives in town who are tested positive to this kind of virus, sitting at home in self-isolation. There should be a way, logistical way, to supply food to those people, to help them out, to sustain themselves in those kind of conditions. They're saying travelers who are coming from international flights shouldn't stop for groceries, should just go straight home and sit there. And what do you expect an individual to do there? To drink toilet water? No, seriously, people need food, and there has to be some sort of plan on how to help our communities and how to prevent those individuals from going out from their homes. And I'm not saying pressing legal charges, but we just have to be responsible for ourselves and for others. And that's the reason why I don't have any symptoms or anything. But, there are so many people right now taking their kids to the playgrounds. And I think that's crazy. Because there are families that might have symptoms. Kids who touch those things, and kids, they put everything into their mouths. And I'm saying that it's a little bit dangerous, a little bit irresponsible. And I know it's going to be difficult to keep the kids at home, and that's crazy situation. I'm seriously, guys, concerned with this entire pandemic, the entire thing that's happening. But you know what? I'm just believing in our communities, and I believe that we Canadians can handle it pretty well, and hopefully it's going to go away soon. And hopefully not many businesses are going to go bankrupt. I'm worried for our economy. It's real estate season is about to start. Can you imagine real estate agents that's their livelihood? The retailers, restaurants that are still supposed to pay rent unless they own the place. People who lost their jobs and not being able to show up to work because of that. But not everyone is in such a situation. The online businesses like Amazon are striving right now. Profits going through the roof of the online businesses. And I think this virus can have a negative impact and a positive impact as well. I'm hoping this virus is going to create new border measures from sick people from traveling around the world. Countries being more responsible in reporting things in a timely manner, and governments acting appropriately with a contingency plan for all of these kind of viruses to prevent it happening in the future. And I think it's also positive part is overspending. People are cutting down on their spendings because they're not coming out, and we are producing less. I believe people are going to be producing less waste, less harm to the environment. Like you can see, the dolphins in Italy are coming back, and I'm totally feeling bad and sorry for everything what's happening in there. But I'm just saying, hopefully we'll be more respectful to the nature in future and more caring for each other. So guys, I just want to say that I hope you're doing well. All of you guys in Italy, hold on there, guys. We are here and we'll support you as much as we can in North America. And I want to say, guys, seriously, hold on, stay strong, stay safe, be responsible. It's no time for being irresponsible in this kind of situations. And I call on for the government to support the businesses. And by supporting, I mean not giving insane loans or something, but supporting in such a way just to minimize job losses, minimize the impact against our economy, and to prevent Canadian dollar from falling even further down. Guys, I wish you all the best. Leave the comments down below. I want to find out your story on what is happening in your situation. What are you doing to prevent this virus? How are you dealing with it? How is the family? How are the children? what's your opinion on the government is doing right or wrong. I just gave you my opinion on this situation. So leave them in the comments down below, and stay safe, guys. I love you all, and we'll see you next video. See you soon.